but I couldn't stop in the middle of that screaming section. Welcome back to MTR, where of course I'm continuing to do my reaction analyses to all kinds of different music powered by the loudest spacebar in the business. I'm doing something new. I know nothing.
Yeah. I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay. Yeah. I battle with depression, but the question still remains. Is this post-traumatic stressing or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay.
Language. I'm a G-rated show. It's fine. It's okay. Is this rap? Is this rap metal? Is this rap rock? Why is there a dead guy? It's good he's not kind of like rapping too fast if it's rap, so I can understand what he's saying, and at the same time there's some amazing musical features happening. Obviously there's a build going on. That's why I stopped it where I stopped it, and I'm taking it back. How interesting.
Question still remains, is this post-traumatic stressing or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day, and it's probably cause my demons simultaneously rage. It obliterates me, the sin writes me.
This is awesome.
I'm about to break down, attempt for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular mindset. Break down, falling into love, now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster.
Is this like rap, metal, core? This is, well, I don't know my genres. I'm a music teacher and I should. This is really good. And like, I'm trying to, I mean, did he kill everyone in court? I'm trying to follow this as best as I can, but vocally, he's really pleasant to listen to, especially if we think about the contrast from the verse to the chorus. Yeah, he's rapping in the verse and he's talking or whatever, and singing in the chorus. And that just shows a versatility in range and understanding of pitch. I want to analyze this music-wise, but I want to enjoy it. It's got a nice falsetto as well.
I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my god, I keep on stressing. Every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay.
Stopping for copyright. Stopping for copyright. It's a copy and paste. It's the verse. I'm going to say it again. I mean, I'm just focusing on vocalists here, and I usually always focus on the music in general, but loving that contrast of the talking, rapping / singing. It is so different. It's so different and so good to listen to, because it's not the same pitch wise. It's not the same in terms of the intonation. And if we think about it this way, he's cycling through what's going through his head. So it's not going to work if he sings it, in my opinion anyway. So it's something psychological. He's talking about what's going through his mind. It doesn't have the same effect if it is sung.
Tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things, cause something is missing. What if I was a lie? Tell you everything is fine. Every single fucking day, I get closer to the grave. I am terrified of the sleep and the will again. Crush my car just to feel again. Let out race me, race me. I am lately, cause I'm about to break down. A tip for a way out.
I'm always stopping because of copyright. But I couldn't stop in the middle of that screaming section. I'm looking at the structure of this. Just when I expect the chorus to happen, it's almost completely changed. His vocal tone is changing throughout the sections, and this is why it's interesting. Obviously, thicker layers instrumentation-wise in the chorus, which really bring it back to this kind of, is it metalcore, is it deathcore? I don't know the style, please tell me. And the video clip, is he a dinosaur? Is that not a dinosaur. No, it's not. I'm keeping this up because I'm going to make some reference to that. That was that was unexpected. I didn't know what I was in for. I've spoken about the vocal a lot, and there's only so much I can get from a first listening because there's so much happening. What really got me is that riff at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah.
That was actually going throughout, which is really good because mainly throughout, I feel like, let me take it to the end so we can hear it again. I feel like it was there during the verse, or at least the chorus. It's great because it plays a big part, whereas we hear it so vividly in the intro and so vividly in the coda or outro, if we want to contemporize the word. But this is a riff which plays a really big part in this song without even registering it. And if it wasn't there later on, then we would know it. But it's the whole concept of unity in a composition.
I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay. Yeah.
So if we look at the first part of the first verse, it's quite obviously a continuation of the introduction. We can hear it, but it so gradually fades into a different instrument that we almost ignore it, but it's so essential.
I just wanna
You can hear it here.
I battle with depression, but the question still remains: is this post-traumatic
still hear it.
stress, or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase.
And so while it's still going throughout the whole verse, once we get to this chorus, it's, if you're listening with headphones, it might be easier to hear, but it's still there. That was me demonstrating that it's still there. And if you didn't hear it, take a listen again with headphones. And then, of course,
I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock.
love it. This contrast of that higher pitch in that riff, which is still going, and that low-pitched, synthesized, sustained note, which gives this ominous, dark feeling. And then why is this upcoming section so different? Yeah, obviously the blast beats, obviously the vocal tone of the vocalist. He's screaming, he's louder, there's anger, but it's the first time we don't hear this riff ever. So a more active rhythmic role with the electric guitar, with the distortion. This is great. And then, of course, the chorus comes back. But this time, why is this chorus so different? Why is this chorus so interesting to listen to before it goes into it a second time? Or does it? I don't know. That riff is missing for the first time ever in the chorus. It's just like vocals, vocal harmony, drums, and then no other harmonic layer. This is that. When you see concerts and everybody clapping, that's what they do sometimes in concerts. They take everything away except this rhythmic layer of a drum kit or claps, just to have vocalists and rhythm. And then they go straight back into the chorus the second time and add all those other harmonic layers, and assumably the riff is back. There's that riff. And that riff plays a bigger part than we thought. Or maybe it's just the first time I heard it and everybody knows that. I don't know. That's my analysis. And I usually don't do this. If you're here for a first time, thank you. Consider subscribing if you actually are going to watch my other videos. If you're not, then don't subscribe. I don't usually do that. I just wanted to just hear those sections again. That's insane. I know The Drug in Me is Reimagined is another one which has been really, really requested, but I believe there is an earlier one, The Drug in Me. So I'm not sure if I have to listen to the first one first. Comment down below. I always see the comments. Thank you for watching. Until next time.